Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do your ancestors and angels message. Let's see what the energy is like. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank to those who do reach out for those, and thank to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? Spirit, what do we have here today for the sign of Virgo? What is the message from their ancestors and their angels? My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. All right, give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Virgo? Bottom of the deck, we have truth and move forward. So it kind of feels like for some of you, this may have something to do with a friendship, okay? Someone you see as a friend or someone that maybe sees you as a friend here. Because we have re-energize and we have friendship, and it makes me feel like almost like an energy of reconciliation, right? Bringing back a certain situation back to life. Now, this could also be, I'll know more when the cards come out, right? Something here, like I said, could just be where something here where there's some sort of communication or conversation that needs to be had, right? Or someone here wants to express some sort of truth. And it looks like that's what's needed for a certain situation, like I said, to kind of move along or to be resolved here. This could be a masculine energy, doesn't have to be. It could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. But you also have behind that go with the flow and patience. So also an energy here, Virgos, of not to rush anything, right? It's almost like that energy of one step at a time. Because something here may be a blessing for someone. But let's look at these cards. Now, for others of my Virgos, what I was going to say, this could be like maybe people that are watching you in this re-energized energy. This re-energized energy is almost giving me a feeling like the star, healing. Someone who may be vibrating from a high vibration. And it's almost like you have an audience. But I'm also hearing the word inspiring. You may be inspiring somebody here as well. What is this for my Virgos? What is re-energize? Thank you, Spirit. Now, this could also be a energy here, Virgos. I am getting another energy, right? Where someone here may be like, I don't know, partying too much or indulging too much in a certain thing. And maybe you need to rest here. One more shuffle. What is re-energize for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So we have the Four of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Three of Fire. And give me one more. And we have the Two of Fire. So one of the first things I'm seeing here, Virgos, is we have an energy of the Nine of Fire, right? Which is like the Nine of Wands energy. So again, that kind of energy where someone here may be doing something on a daily basis, or something here may be kind of routine or even boring for somebody here. But the Nine of Fire talks about someone, yes, who is, I kind of want to use the word like lethargic or tired, right? Like I said, Maybe you need to get some sort of rest. I don't know if there is some sort of indulging here with the Seven of Cups energy. So again, that could be maybe drinking too much, or maybe there is a lot of confusion around somebody as well here. And maybe taking time out and resting is what's going to help you bring the answers to whatever kind of situation or difficulties that you are facing, okay? The Nine of Wands energy, it talks about an ongoing battle. But what I do like about the Nine of Wands is that energy where kind of like, you know, it's an energy of not giving up. But I feel like this is someone who is running almost on empty. So you have the Four of Fire coming out here, and that's like the Four of Wands energy. This could be, you know, a situation about maybe a living situation. This could even be about maybe a relationship, a marriage. But the Four of Wands, it talks about contentment, peace, and abundance. It talks about a happy home life, okay? It talks about the successful completion of a project. And then below it, you have the Three of Fire, which talks about, again, the energy of abundance and things looking very good. But it does talk about having patience at this time. And that is exactly the energy that we saw at the bottom of the Mermaid deck, okay? Go with the flow and patience. The Three of Wands in this deck, it talks about making long-term plans, being able to kind of like visualize your future, right? And that in itself is an energy of manifestation. What do you want your future to look like, you know? What do you desire going forward? What makes you happy? You have the Seven of Cups, which is a Seven of Water in this deck. And it can talk about someone who may be in a situation where you have to make some sort of a difficult decision about something, okay? It's kind of giving like the Two of Swords energy where someone feels like they're at some sort of a crossroads. It says the need to do research, and it says stop procrastinating. And below the Seven of Cups, you have this Two of Wands, which is kind of like a decisions card, right? Are you going left? Are you going right? What are you going to do? But someone here, like I said, they're unsure of what kind of choice to make. The Two of Fire says you've come into your own. It says new partnerships or contracts. It says continue to move forward. So again, you know, this is like Spirit saying to someone, hey, listen, if you're not happy where you are, or you're not contented in your situation, there are options available to you, but you have to make a choice. Yeah, you have the Ace of Air at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like someone here trying to get some sort of clear vision about what to invest in. Could also be, you know, this is an energy of Spirit saying, hey, listen, stand in your truth. Learn to speak up for yourself. The Ace of Swords, it talks about clear vision, but it also talks about clarity. It says brilliant new ideas and inspirations. It says seeing the truth of a situation. It says a challenging beginning. Clarify the Four of Fire with the Three of Fire. Yeah, awakening. And it's a number 12, which boils down to a 3. And we already have the Three of Wands here. It says look at things from a different perspective. It says a temporary standstill. It says it's important to be yourself. And I kind of just said that with the Ace of Swords. You have a vision, right? You are clear about something. So now it's time to take the action. What's the Seven of Cups with the Two of Fire? The Queen of Air. This is about somebody, I guess, becoming like an energy of independent. A Queen of Air on this card, it talks about you have gained enough experience, right? It's that energy where you have learned enough lessons. So don't be afraid to move forward here. You also have this energy here of the Seven of Wands, which I was going to say earlier, where it talks about protection, right? But the Seven of Wands also talks about you kind of standing up for what you believe in. Taking the higher ground. It's almost like this energy, the vision that they're giving me here, Virgos, is almost like no longer kind of standing in the shadows, whatever that means for you. It says objective decision making. And what did I say about the Two of Swords energy? Where I was kind of getting an energy where someone here is maybe at some sort of a crossroads. And maybe someone here, even with the Two of Swords, is that energy of, listen, you may know there is a certain problem or situation around you, but it's almost like not facing it, not dealing with it. I don't know why I just heard it's cheaper to keep her. I don't know. But it says objective decision making. It says clearing away all that no longer serves you. It says seeing the humor in a situation. And it's almost like with that seeing the humor in a situation, it's almost like what Spirit is kind of saying is that the situation may not be funny now, right? And it could be like a metaphor, right? It doesn't mean like, it could be like what I'm seeing is like, the situation may not be funny now, or maybe it wasn't funny when it happened, but it's this energy where if you kind of fight through this and move on and continue to live your life and do better and be happy, you know, and find your fulfillment here, it's almost that energy of sticking two fingers up to the past. Ha, you couldn't stop me. Spirit, what is the friendship energy? You got the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck with a Knight of Fire. I feel like with the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Fire at the bottom of the deck for some of my Virgos here, okay, I feel like this could be an energy where maybe Spirit is saying, hey, listen, anything that isn't coming across as I almost want to say like serious, or because I feel like the Knight of Fire is an energy where it's non-committal. Okay, it's very quick energy. It's almost like here today, gone tomorrow. Anything that doesn't kind of seem stable, secure, whether this is about people or places or even things, right? You may need to walk away from those things. The Eight of Cups talks about a desire to move on. It's that energy where someone here has got to a point where they want more from life. They want more from a relationship, you know. They want more from a job or a career. It says spiritual and emotional growth. So again, this kind of energy where it's kind of giving me a scenario. I'm just using it as an example where someone here maybe, let's say, found out that someone was cheating on them, or someone found out that there was a third party, or somebody found out that, you know, somebody wasn't as serious about them as maybe they portrayed to be. Right? And that can sometimes hurt, especially if you had a lot of interest or love or feelings or emotions for the person. But Spirit is saying, you know, you go through these lessons because it's for growth. Again, you know, that energy of what red flags was you not paying attention to. I feel like as well for some of my Virgos with this friendship card, some of you really need to let your hair down. But show me more. Yeah, the Three of Air with the Five of Cups. This talks about great sadness, heartache. It talks about a time to heal, a time to forgive yourself, a time to forgive others. Right? It's that energy of don't kind of sit in this Five of Cups energy where you kind of just focusing on the negative. This is an energy of crying over spilt milk because something didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. But the question is why? What's friendship for Virgo? So we have the Queen of Fire coming out here, right? This talks about you finding the confidence in yourself, again, whether you're male or female here, okay? You could have fire highly aspected in your chart, but it talks about stepping into that kind of fire energy where you're just kind of not underestimating yourself. It talks about stretching your wings and flying, right? It says assert your independence and creativity. Show me more. We've got the Queen of Water at the bottom of the deck. What is this friendship card? Give me a clear message. Thank you, Spirit. What are we getting stuck on? Yeah. So we got the Queen of Fire out here. I did see the Queen of Water, like I said, and now you have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a shift here. Things are turning. The Wheel of Fortune, it talks about, it's a number 10, number 1, okay, which can talk about, like I said, certain cycles and things and chapters closing because it's time for someone to move forward. There are new doors that Spirit wants to open for you. The Wheel of Fortune, it says a time of positive change. It says a situation suddenly moves forward. It says fortune is on your side. So again, this energy of don't underestimate yourself. Know exactly who you are and what you're worth. Damn. Now we've got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What's he with? Oh, 8 of Cups. Knight of Fire. Show me more. You could have like-minded people coming in towards you. You have the 7 of Earth, which is like 7 of Pentacles. And it says seeds well planted. It says a temporary pause in action. It says unnecessary worry. So again, I don't know if this has to do with finances or workspace, because this now makes the 8 of Pentacles. And to me, the 8 of Pentacles talks about something that you are very much mastered or skilled at, or something that you put a lot of time, effort, and energy and focus into. So maybe something is going a bit slow for you, but Spirit is saying, hey, don't worry, something is changing here. So I feel like I want to say, if that resonates with you, don't give up on something just yet. But I'm going to see what clarifies these 2 cards. Yeah, the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Again, this energy, heavy energy of patience. So for some of Virgos, I don't know if patience isn't your strong point. What is the Queen of Fire in the Wheel? We have the 5 of Air. Disappointment. I don't know if you're feeling defeated in something here, Virgos, or you... It's almost like I want to say as well, some of you may work in a field where it's like really strong competition or something like that. It's almost like I'm hearing Spirit say, don't be pushed out. Don't be intimidated. Don't feel threatened in a certain situation. And in fact, if people are coming up against you, maybe you are threatening to them in some way, shape, or form. It says an unwise choice. It says learn what you can from this situation. It says review everyone's motives. Some of you may need to, like I said, maybe you need to kind of walk away from certain friendships here, right? People that are maybe bringing you down, holding you back, keeping you stuck. What's this 5 of Air about? The Moon, secrets. For some of you, fear. Events behind the scenes. It says fears that hold you back. What's this Moon about? Your energy coming out here, Virgos. So I don't know, like I said, if you feel like something was an unwise choice, maybe you did something in a haste with this Knight of Fire coming out again. Knight of Fire talks about thinking things through carefully. But we all know that Knight of Fire, like I said, it's a very, I don't know, kind of like restless energy, right? Maybe some of you want to kind of be spontaneous about something, or you want to take some sort of quick action, but 5 of Air. What is this king, the Queen of Earth and this Seven of Pentacles? The Two of Cups landed on awakening. So for some of you, is this about love, relationship? Someone may be coming in to invest in you, Virgos. It says a relationship that continues to grow closer. Maybe some of you are wondering, should you invest in, maybe you met somebody new, or maybe you're thinking, should you go back to somebody? It says forgiveness. It says a positive resolution of a conflict, right? And we have this Five of Air out here. So there is solution here for someone because something is heavy on somebody's mind. Nine of Air. And again, I don't know if this is about the workplace, about what somebody does for work here with the Eight of Pentacles. This definitely could be about a collaboration, but you still have the strength here with the Sun card. So, you know, it feels like an energy here, Virgos, where some risks are worth taking. But I just parted it on the King of Air. So again, this energy of communication, speaking up. Mercury energy. So, give me a card, Archangel Michael. Let's see what Archangel Michael may be trying to help you with at this time here. What's the strongest energy here for Virgo? Thank you. So, the card that is coming out, it says, you created this situation and you have the power to change it. It says, thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will. It says, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. And then at the bottom, you have innocence. It makes me feel like with this angel holding this puppy like this, like almost like somebody wishes they were more loyal as well to a certain situation or person. It says, dear God and angels, thank you for helping me to see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. It says, help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Yeah, so again, you know, it kind of feels like someone who is feeling guilty about something. So what else do we have for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. What's the strongest energy here? What do they need to know? Yeah. I don't know, Virgos. It says release and surrender. It says we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. It says open your arms and release the challenges that you have held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. And at the bottom of the deck, you have relationship. It says your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. It says to attract, heal, or balance a relationship. It says then snuggle more closely with your loving creator. It says as you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Thank you, Spirit. What's behind that? Law of attraction. Yeah. The energy you put out is the energy you get back. I feel like somebody is awakening to that. I just touched the awakening card. So, what do my Virgos need to know? So you have coming out, it says God is your source. It says everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. It says in God there is no lack or limitation, rather there is plenty of abundance for all to share. And then at the bottom of the deck you have courage to ask for help and accept help. It says asking for help is a sign of strength, as it is accepting it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. It says be sure to accept the assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. So this is what I'm feeling. I don't know if someone here, feel like they messed up with someone who may been a good support network to them, that would have been value to them. I'm not necessarily talking about in a financial way, okay? But it's like having that person to talk to, or having that person that lifts you out of a dark place. And someone here may have burnt some sort of bridge and they're kind of like, damn, I could actually do with that person around me right now. I could actually do with some advice from that person. Let's get some oracles and lead you out. Give me a card for Virgo. What do Virgo need to know right now? Thank you, Spirit. The strongest energy here. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Coming out sideways, though. So, any card that comes out sideways for me, there's a blockage here. So the card that is coming out is opportunity. And look at all that gold that she's catching. And at the bottom of the deck, you have abundance. And look at, she's catching it here, but she's caught it here. And again, like I said, that this could be abundance for not just necessarily about your finances. Yes, it can talk about your stability improving here, right? Your financial situation becoming more, like I said, financially independent here. But this could also talk about love. And we also know that love is also the highest vibration of all, right? And sometimes it doesn't even, like I'm saying, it doesn't necessarily have to be about an intimate relationship. This could be about a very valued friendship or something like that. But abundance with romance, and then you have perfect timing, and then you have the situation will improve. But you have to be assertive. Yeah, you have your ready. What's this one hiding? Don't stop. So let us read opportunity and see what it says. For Virgo, so opportunity is a number 59, which could be significant, or the number 95. It does boil down to the number 14, and if you've now had to add those, it will boil down to a 5. So again, this energy of change. Opportunity. So it says positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. This opportunity may bring with it inspiration and insight. It says, or it could be the chance you've been waiting for. It says to take action on ideas you already have. It says you may be seeking to manifest the chance to create changes in your career, buy or sell a home, or bring romance into your life. Whatever your desires, your angels are about to open a door of possibilities for you. It says step right through. Give me a card for Virgo. Running out of space here. Give me a card for my Virgos. They're playing a song in my head. I don't even know where this song comes from. But I'm hearing the bit where it says... Hold on, let me just listen again. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, You got to reach out and something. Yeah, I don't know, Virgo. You got the key, though. It's the question is, you going to turn the lock? You have the eagle, number 9. So again, with this energy of almost like the wounded warrior, right? Don't give up. Keep fighting. Even though someone in here may want to give up. I'm tired of life, rising phoenix. I'm tired of disappointments. I'm tired of lying, thieving, stealing people, whether that's stealing your energy, your time, right? Whatever. Your heart. It says you will soar toward your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Spirit is giving someone some sort of bird's eye view here. I heard take advantage of it. Give me another card. We have love. Number 17 boils down to an 8. I feel like with the number 8, again, it could be relating to work, right? Even though it says the word love. It feels like follow your passion, your desires. All right, that 9 of Cups energy, your wish fulfillment. We saw the 8 of Cups, which talks about going on that self-discovery journey, right? And sometimes, yeah, it can be a painful journey. It says love surrounds all your connections. It says move forward positively in all areas of your life. Archangel Michael, end this reading for me for Virgo. I wasn't ready. Yeah, that was be the real you, though. And you have don't settle for less, right? Don't settle for less is a number 10. The initials AM could be significant. But you see how she's opening that treasure box and all those butterflies are flying out? It's that energy where someone you're really ready to transform or change, right? Or maybe you have, and maybe, like I said, maybe it's scary to step into the unknown. But Spirit says just be you. Number 6 reminds me of the 6 of Wands. Success, victory, public recognition. Give me one card. How do you want to end this reading for Virgo? Almost. Yeah, embrace this magical moment. It says you are in perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. I just heard from the Home Alone film. Don't get scared now. Thank you. And you have a number 13, which boils down to a number 4. We already have the 4 ones out here, was your first card. It says, you have forgotten who you are. It says, you are a child of the divine. It says, so take your power back. It's that energy where it's almost like someone's on the brink of just, I don't know, but it's almost like I'm seeing rising from the ashes. Come back. Because you've learned the lessons, come back more stronger, more powerful. Re-energize. Virgos, that is the message that I've picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.